Yo guys, what's up? I'm watching a replay from the scientist of Warcraft 3, SaveOrcas. Some regulars of this channel may recognize this man as the maths teacher that does not play the game but does come up with builds for various races in the game. And when he has orc builds, he always likes to see me try them out. So he sent me this replay and asked me to check it out. I'm just gonna look at it and to see what the idea of the build is. Supposedly it's about Blademaster first with mirror image, and while I sometimes accelerate the replay watching speed early game, he put some details into the build order that most active players don't even do. So I need to look very carefully to make sure that I can copy this and implement it into the game. So far it is a very regular altar first, followed up by a burrow into Blademaster and a regular timing of an early barracks that produces the grunt in lockstep with the Blademaster. This is where it is going to be interesting. These two peons bring back wood and he immediately makes a burrow. This opening build order of burrow at 16 population is essentially the bread and butter of orc in 2005 to 2010. The reason this build was mostly ditched is because there are some alternatives. You can first go 1 extra peon to 20 population, then make your extra burrow. That means that you can tech a good amount faster without a second burrow in production, without the second grunt in production. And then you get your second grunt probably about 20-30 seconds later than usual. So you can't creep your second camp as fast, but your tech is so much faster, so you get a second hero. This is the old school opening style of double burrow, and this turned out to be outmatched by various races doing fast tech. It's also not mathematically as clean. As you can see, you're reaching the 100 lumber prerequisite of teching to tier 2, but you're down about 110 gold, so you're 110 seconds slower on the gold acquisition than you would like to be to tech to tier 2. There we go, there's the tier 2 timing. So it is just quite a slow tech to tier 2 at 235, whereas the other build that I talked about, I think is like 215. But you have a second grunt now, so let's see how SaveOrcas envisions me to use this. You're doing mirror image creeping with 2 grunts and probably gonna start up another grunt right now for the 26 out of 31. So here starts the idea. This is essentially, I've known him for a while, this is the concept of the build. It's not necessarily about last refuge, but it's the fact that you tank with mirror image so that grunts don't take any damage. Ideally you go for a piercing attack camp, which does reduce damage on hero armor. This allows grunts to creep. You get level 2, you reach the enemy base, you can pick either Windwalk or Critical depending on the situation, and it means that you reach the base of the enemy at about 3 minutes and 15 seconds with Windwalk. So now that I know the concept of the build, with the follow-up being of course completely flexible, I would like to take a look at some of my recent replays to see where that puts you. What does it mean when you meet someone? When you get there at 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So let's take a look, for example, and cross-reference it with this replay, for instance. This was a game that I played against, what's his name, Razormoon. And where are we at the 2 minute mark when the hero comes out? And where are we at the 3 minutes 15 mark? How useful would it be, for instance, against Night Elf? So if I were to go straight towards him now without creeping, I would get there at 2 minute 30. I would be in the middle and meet his keeper, or I would meet him roughly here. That means he's level 1.7 and I am level 1.0. Instead, I crept 1 singular creep from this camp, and I'm gonna go for 1 singular creep here. Where does that put me? Well, first of all, I had to build the Voodoo Lounge to get the heal solves. With mirror image, you don't need to do that, so that has certain effects on your build and your spending. Now it is 3 minutes, I'm going into the map, and I have 2 items, and you could say that if I went for his base, roughly, I would also get there at 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So it is roughly the same what I did this game, except I didn't finish all the creeps from each camp. Now, if something goes wrong and the opponent disturbs your second camp, where your double grunt and your mirror image are creeping, then you would never actually even unlock Windwalk, which is of course going to be one of the weaknesses. But I have not trusted SaveOrcas before, even though he had an idea. And then later, as I actually tried it, it would turn out to be quite viable. So I think there could be a use case scenario for this. There could be a situation where it is perhaps not good. And I think the best way to find out is just to try it a couple of times and to see if maybe we can get a cool new build order opening against Undead or Night Elf, where we might be playing Blademaster. Let's try it out. Alright guys, we found a game. Let's try it out. The build that SaveOrcas showed me against Night Elf, which I think is a really good situation to try it out. Really cool. Gonna go with the second burrow here. We're doing mirror image creeping into mirror image left behind to help the grunts. So that's gonna be a barracks now, and I have to think about which camps to take. What map is this? Let's see, what is this map? Is this Hammerfell? Let's see, this camp. Oh yeah, okay, I know it. I think the name of this map is Hammerfell, and I'm getting to be more familiar with it. But which camp can actually be taken by image and 2 grunts? The main issue here is that this camp has Dispel and this camp has Poison. So it is not going to just focus my image. It's either going to Dispel it or the Poison guy is going to want to poison everybody. So I think we start with this one, with the Blades and Grunt, and then we can fall back to this camp with the 2 grunts, which also puts them safer against harassment. Something you're doing? We need more lumber. No, it's not, Aeneas Meyer. Yeah, Orc versus Undead was my best matchup, Pete Coderge. In an era where Orc was actually statistically overpowered against Undead. So I was very good at something. I was the best at Orc versus Undead, which was also Orc's best matchup. So I pretty much beat all the Undeads in the world consistently. And then some Orcs, they were like the best at another matchup, which was also the hardest. Like, for instance, Orc versus Human. Oh, he just decided to detonate me. Rude. Is it better to be the best at the easiest or the hardest matchup? Either way, it is what it is. I think Lyn was best against Elf and Fly against Human. Why is he doing that? It's it's just images. You don't need to burn them. I guess, right? We are really not getting Windwalk because we haven't got any mana.
Yes, Lord, up 3 less than freaking 3.
What do you want? I am yours. Excellent. We're under attack. What task is there? Yes, Lord. I am yours. Yes. Time. Yes.
We are gonna be getting critical strike, which is cool, I guess. Hey, the blades branched, the demon branched off.
26 years.
Thank you for the 26 years. That's a really short time.
What do you want? Doctor. Yes. Yes, Lord. Can I help you?
Let's do Boots of Speed.
Excellent choice.
That's why we pre-hit the ring ones.
What do you want? Yes, Doctor. Master. Dabu.
So that we can one-shot it.
What do you want? Master. Doctor. Master. Dabu. Yes, Lord. I am yours. What do you want? What task is there? Yes, Lord. Yes,
He did get our tome. So we're seeing some of the problems, right, of mirror image first. But we're also seeing some good things because we crept to the same level that he is, which is cool. Now we're gonna check for Ancients of Wind, Wisps at the tavern, and Archers.
We're under attack! Excellent. Yes. What do you want?
Does he see this? Is he watching? No, he's not. He's only looking at his archers.
I am yours. Haste to my blade. I am yours. Excellent choice.
It looks like talents, yes.
Yes.
So we are going for
Yes. Excellent choice.
Tarn Chieftain and Walkers.
What task is there? Are you hero and obey? What
It also looks like Naga second.
We're under attack.
Is it Naga? Show me.
Yes.
Because normally people don't make this many archers.
Yes.
Could just be Keeper and Bears too.
I am yours.
I do like having foregrounds a lot for accelerating second hero creeping, even though the fact that you went foregrounds in Double Burrow means you got a... Oh, it's an Ancient of World. Okay.
What task is there? Yes.
Or it's a Fast Expert.
I am yours. Are you hero and obey? Yes.
Yeah.
For my ancestors. Yes, Lord. An excellent plan. Yes. What you want? I am yours. Under attack. Excellent choice. Done. Master. Research complete. What we want? Over. Yes. Stop. Work complete. Work complete. Are you hero and obey? Master. Yes, Lord. What task is there? What do you want? I am yours.
I thought it was Naga already, right?
What do you want? What task is there? I am yours.
With Boots and Ring, it's not so easy to control this Blademaster.
Yes, Lord. I am yours. Ha! Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Yes. Haste to my blade. For the burning blade. Ha! Yes. Excellent choice. What
He's not gonna get them.
Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey? Yes, I am yours. Master, what task is there? I am one. Yes, Lord. I am yours. What do you want? What task is there? What task is there? We're under attack.
Now he's going for
I am yours. Something is doing. Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey?
Naga died. Now he's going for tier 3, but he has no unit production buildings.
What task is there? Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? We're under attack. I am yours. What task is there? I am yours. What do you want? Yes, Lord. Research complete. I answer the call. Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey? I am yours. What task is there? Yes. Yes, Lord. Trouble. Research complete. What task is there?
It's fine. None of this really matters that much because
Excellent choice. Yes.
he has nothing. He has no follow-up tech, right?
What task is there? I am yours. Yes, Lord. I am master. We're under attack. I am yours. Yes, Lord. What task is there? I am yours.
Because Naga died, no follow-up tech. We're Gucci.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Take to my blade. Excellent choice. I am one. Ready to ride. What task is there? I am yours. I am yours. I dream. Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey? I answer the call. What task is there? I am yours. What I am task one. Is there? Done. Yes, Lord.
I have so much more tech that I should be the aggressor now.
I am yours.
He's gonna think about harassing and creeping. He can't do that at all, but he doesn't know it.
Yes, Lord. I am yours.
So he's walking towards me when really he should be running. Because he thinks I'm gonna creep or something. But I don't have to. He should be running for me.
Yes, I am yours. Something task is there. Yes, Lord.
I can't believe it. He's creeping even now.
I am one.
Yes, Lord. I am yours. I am hero and obey.
It's funny when sometimes like attitude is everything. It's all about confidence. Yeah. You run, they run to you. You turn around, they're like, oh, he thinks he's strong. He's strong. Ring of protection +5. Good. I think if I just sell boots and get second heal scroll, and we end this.
What task is there? I am yours.
We already have pillage,
Excellent work. What task is there?
which means this Ancient of War is worth 65 gold.
Yes, Lord.
But we just go for things that matter more.
I am yours. What task is there? Something.
I answer call.
What task is there?
He has only archers because
Yes, Lord.
I am the one.
he can't make anything else.
Yes, Lord. I am yours.
I am the one.
Say the word. Oh, we need something. Yes. I am yours. What do you want?
I answer.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
These archer upgrades? Yeah, he's archer upgrading.
Return to the earth. Say the word.
I am the one.
Are you ready to ride?
Demon Naga Archer Rush can work, but the problem is when they reveal their archer count, it's telegraphing it's a rush. And you need experience to know that, because as a new player in RTS, you don't know what's normal. 1 archer, 5 archers, 10. But like as you play more, you recognize, okay, you know, these archers, they have some rush power, they have creeping power. But what they don't want is to be part of a 30-foot army and then not be used, and then just go to bears. And you know, you've made the archers, now your bears are slower, you've got fewer bears in the 50-pop army, right? But I have archers to deal damage. Nah, you'd rather have more bears. So when you see that many units, let's say as a rule of thumb, when you see more than 1 to 3 archers, they're almost always going to be used in a big attack. When you see 5 to 7, that's a Firelord rush, that's a Naga rush. So you could actually not use your bestiary and just make grunts, 1 walker, for the rest non-stop grunt production. You get heal pots, speed scroll, you bring all your peons and you speed scroll attack into the archers. Usually you don't want to be bothered with raiders and ensnare because they don't really do much. It comes out too late. So make sure barracks is non-stop producing. If you already have these 3, make 1 walker. And then you just go fight. GG. Why was that wisp gray? Any wisps that are inside buildings that are producing a structure that pop out after they leave the game, but the building was made before they leave the game, will come out as a NPC, as a non-player controlled color, which is gray. Very important information to know. GG. Now let's try it again in a different matchup. There's also weird things like a water elemental that a human has, I can dispel it with Purge. But if they leave the game, the water elemental becomes a colored, not uncolored, a colored, the same color as the human, NPC, that is now a creep, or at least not a summon. I'm not sure if it times out anymore, if it loses that property or if it maintains that property, but it does lose its can be dispelled property for some reason. So sometimes you're purging water elemental 1, it dies, you purge another and it doesn't die, it's because they just left. And I don't know why that's a thing, but maybe map editors or custom editors or some experts of Warcraft lore know why that's a thing. Does it give you gold like a creep? No. No, it doesn't. So it's not entirely like the water alley creep. Why did he go for harass strategy if Night Elf can just creep much faster than Orc? Yeah, I like your questions. I'm starting to realize I always like your questions, mladen777, because they're good. I can tell that you have a lot of good backup information, good background information on Warcraft 3. The smart questions. I agree. I think the same thing. I think he should be creeping. He should harass only if I'm Farseer or if I have like a marginal opening, but I didn't have a marginal opening. I relied on creeping slower than him, and he decided to throw away his bonus time by coming over to my side of the map, and then he tussled with a pig and we both got grubby. We both got dirty. Who's the best player of all time? While some people here might say me, and I appreciate that, though I personally do not believe it, I think most people would say Moon or Happy. Grubby, did you know that your handle is the most copied of any pro in BNet history? There are endless Grubby accounts since 2004. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's the most, but it might be, since I'm historically the best white guy. So on Europe server, that would be the name, maybe. Grubby, who's the best Elden Ring player ever? Is it you? Well, some people might say I am the best Elden Ring player of all time. Those people should try Finger. A rematch, same guy. I will open the same opening, mirror image. The SaveOrcas opening once again. Or shall I try it? Well, actually, it's Last Refuge. It's perfect. This is his favorite testing map. Let's do it. Let's see mladen7 if he goes for harass again, or if he modifies his approach and goes for a more creeping heavy strategy, where it will be my job to interrupt his tempo rather than him throwing away his tempo and just not really disturbing me that much. Why isn't Priestess of the Moon played more, especially with full archers? Her aura got buffed a lot. I don't think her aura got buffed. Isn't it always 10, 20, 30%? I don't think it got buffed at all, in fact. And the reason she's not played more often is it's simple because of maths. Bottom gives 10% damage aura on True Shot 1 to infinite units. So how do you add the most absolute amount of damage? By having infinite units. Does a Priestess of the Moon first have an infinite amount of units? Or close to it? No, she has 1 unit. So how much does True Shot do at level 1? 4 damage. 2 on Archer, 2 on her. Right? How much does Priestess as a third hero do? When you have lots of units already? 50 damage. So when should you get True Shot? As a first hero or as a last hero? Well, as a last hero, of course. So does Priestess have any other defining features at level 1 that make her a competitive choice? Does she have good lockdown, utility? Is she one of the best scouts? Is she very tanky? Does she have high damage? No, she has a low attack speed, therefore low damage. She does have scouting ability, which is cool. She has no lockdown like Keeper, Mountain King, Blood Mage, Shadow Hunter. So she has neither the utility nor the damage nor the tankiness to be a valid first hero, and for some reason it works in Knights of Mirror anyway. But perhaps it should not work normally. And there's no way to make her viable without giving her new abilities, because conceptually her abilities scream third hero.
Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey? I am yours. Excellent choice. Yes, Doctor. What you want?
I didn't mean to go in range yet.
Oh, yes, Master. We're under attack. Task is there. Yes. Excellent choice. Yes, Lord. Killing. Haste in my way. Yes, with you, Master.
That just ruined it.
Time to die. Time I am yours. Yes, Lord. Master, Dabu. Time to die. What task is there? What do you want? Look, I am yours. Are you here, master? What do you want? Oh, yes, Lord.
That's a personal error.
Is there?
Hi, do you discussing Warcraft strategies with good players when you were a middle-level player, or did you rise up by yourself?
Master?
Mostly by myself. Online, there was very little discussion.
Yes, Lord.
However,
Yes.
a large part of my growth as a player is thanks to going to LAN tournaments. Going to LAN tournaments and then watching other players play live. There are few things as valuable as watching other players play live. And that is an opportunity most people don't get, and I got that opportunity more than most because Netherlands was not a difficult country to qualify for tournaments from. Oh shit, I didn't take the troll creep. Oh. So is he gonna pick up my troll level 4 item? Lol.
Yes, Lord. Yes. What task is there? Oh. Yes, Lord. Hey, excellent choice. I am your excellent choice. I am yours. What task is there? Hey, are you hero and obey? Oh. Yes, Lord. Yes, excellent choice.
He has no energy in his moon wells because
What do you want, Dabu?
immolation consumes a lot.
I am yours. What do you want? Oh.
Come on. Their attack move. Let's see, did he take my creeps?
Are you hero and obey? Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Yes.
Close, close, close,
Yes,
close.
Lord. What task is
Yeah,
there?
he took this. I thought he would.
Yes, Lord. What do you want? I am yours.
I'm a little bit low HP, and he took this item. Okay, perfect.
Master.
It was replenishment.
I am yours. What do you want? Yes, Lord. What task is there? What do you want? Stop. Doktar. Smobu. Stop. Stop. Doktar. Smobu. Doktar. I am yours. Oh. Yes. Yes, Lord. What task is there? I am hero and obey. I am yours. Oh. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Research complete. Oh, excellent choice. I am
Oops.
our hero. Time to die. What do you want? We be charming. Master. Be my next master. Direct my what do you want? Use my power. All ready to ride. Stop. We are humans. Yes. Who do I kill first?
Not ideal, I must say. And I hoarded all the heal salts with the dead Blademaster.
Say I am one. Who do I kill first? Yes, Chieftain. Say the word. No problem. Who be my next big death? Direct my blade. Who be my next big death? Drop something. Use my power.
Nice, challenging game.
I dream. What do you want? Stop. Say the word. I am research complete. Master, I am one. Just as I do. Oh, yes, Hadaloo! Direct my blade. You are hiding. You be my next leader. Who do I kill first? Who do I kill first? What task is there? Something. You be my next big death. Yes, Lord. Are you hero? Yes, Lord. I am yours. Excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey? What task is there? Enemies. Oh. What task? Ready to ride. I am yours. Direct my blade. I dream. We are enemies. Yes. Oh. Yes, Lord. Yes, excellent choice.
Direct
Say the word. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Need something. I am yours. Oh, not pride. Master, not enough. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Need something. I am yours. Are you here at the day? Yes. Oh. What task is there? Excellent choice. Are you here? I'm under attack. Oh, yes, Lord. Yes, excellent choice. Yes, Lord. Yes, our town is under attack. Something is doing. What do you want? Something is doing. Oh, ready to rise. Say the word. Something is doing. Yes, what task is there?
use my power.
I am doing something. We're under attack. Yeah, I am yours. Yes, say the word. What task is there? What do you want? What do you want? Yes. Oh, not that I am yours. Yes, Lord. Hey, yes, Lord. Need something. I am yours. What task is there? I am yours. Yes, Lord. I am here and obey. Hey, my way. Yes, what task is there? Oh, are you here and obey? Excellent choice.
Who do I kill?
Our hero.
GG. And thus my dreams of making this one work perish. Though I will say there were some mistakes. There were a couple of mistakes, let's say. However, the fact that I'm stuck on mirror image crit and such a late tech, such a late second hero, it's just I don't usually want to be in that situation anymore, because there's a reason we stopped double burrow, double grunt, and orc I still don't think is a proactive race that starts double creep camp and ever be happy with the result. I think you need to be more reactive. But I'll try it again next time, SaveOrcas. GG.